Morning. Happy day 137 of day trading the stock market open with a small cash account. We got some stuff moving. ALLR, which, I'm not sure how I feel about that one. It's got decent news. It's moving like a penny stock. It's moving like it's really thickly traded. But the daily charts are so bad, and the short float is only like 5%, which I saw on FinViz, so I don't know exactly if that's like entirely accurate. But HOLO short float says it's like 25%. So in theory, we should have more of an opportunity for a squeeze on HOLO. And the monthly charts on HOLO don't look great either. But we're above some moving averages. We got to get above like 565 to see what we got kind of going on here. ALLR is well over VWAP, so I don't know. We'll see what happens here. It's got to break 208. Maybe the candles will get a little more larger and extended at the open with a little more volume. So let's see what happens. Okay, new minute. No, nothing really too eventful in that first minute. Here we go. Let's see if ALLR pushes through. It's going to push through like 210. Looking for it to start a new front leg, and then we'll see where we can pick off something from there. STK penny stock, that's a shame. Has a nice range though, pre-market. AIFF. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm watching the right ones. Okay. Testing 208. No love through 208. There's a nice move to 213. Flashed right up. All right. Need this to hold above 208. Reestablish a new front side, and then we'll be starting to look to see what we can do here. How gross is Hollow gonna get? New minute. Let's focus on the front side stock instead of the lower band. $209. Back to 213. Highs 214. Gonna change the scan to an after open scan. AKAN. Nothing happening there. Alright, so looks like ALLR is really the only thing we got moving and grooving here. So halt down 164, way down there. Try to go fishing there a little bit. A little fishing expedition near EMA. But if this gets a little too wild, we might break 2. Yep, there's a breakdown of 2. Ping ponging back and forth over and under 2. Okay, let's see if 2 holds. Small trade just to kind of get the bearings rolling. Executions on this were really quick. No lags at all from... Maybe that's stock specific. Maybe it depends on how many people are... Nah, well, it shouldn't be. Because the things I'm trading, I'm super high volume, so... Alright, so... Yikes, 1 minute to make a new high is way up here at 212. Well, speaking of which... Is it going to dump? Testing 2 again. Small buyers at 2. 202. Looks like we're going to start forming a little wedge here. Don't want 2 to break. It's hollow gonna curl. $206, $205, $207. It's got to break 210. Hopefully it pushes like 214 if that happens. It's such a tight window though, only 4 cents. Not a great risk reward there. Unless I'm able to cut it at like exactly if I see 209 on the bid. Green volume's been larger than red volume, so that's helpful. A lot of red coming through though. Red was saved. Need 210. Nope, it's respecting the triangle though. $40 seconds until a new minute. Watching this volume profile pretty closely here. Small buyers there at 204. Yeah, this thing's fighting for pennies. Nice trade. Executed beautifully, exactly what we were looking for. Very nice. Very nice. Got in at 211. Very good trade. All right, let's see what's going to be next. $2.11 is EMA. Got nothing else really moving and grooving, so red coming through. Red got eaten. 223's highs. Not gonna play the high. Ayo. Okay, we're gonna get another formation here. Let's see, don't do it now. Oh, there's a break at 23 already. Got to 28, back to 24 on the bid, 25 on the bid. Three bar play there. Okay, this is up 140% now. But yeah, be right back. We back. Okay. Alright, so it broke out, but it didn't really break out very much. Let's see what happens. Are we going to get a pullback here? I'm timid with this EMA because I don't want EMA to break, and it just has so much space down to VWAP. It just seems so risky. But if it's buzzing, it's buzzing. Okay, so 225, 228. Don't break down. Ah, the dump. Halt down 177, VWAP 185. Here's two. Let's see if two holds. I feel like I kind of missed it already. Is hollow gonna turn up? Well, if this thing gets over 220, it cruises. ALLR. Yeah, it's only got 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. New minute. Well, I took the best trade of the day so far. This one. Happy with that. But how much longer am I going to wait for a nice front side setup? It's buzzing. What are we doing? What's it doing? The red volume is still... doesn't look overly impressive compared to the green candles. What's the market up to? Okay, so if she breaks 2, she probably sees VWAP 186. That might be a decent opportunity for a bounce. I mean, nobody's been able to get a VWAP bounce on this thing since it left the train station, so there might be people waiting for that. So that might be a decent play. But I'm also not going to sit here all day and wait for that to happen. Come on, 2, break down. 202. 201. Small buyers there at 2. Small buyers here. Let's see if they hold the line. Nope, getting eaten. Show me 186. Another stock just popped up here. Let's go. Comes to save the day. HKPD. No news? Okay. Right on. Why would there be news? Sellers 185. How much volume does this have? 16 mil. There's a 1 minute to make a new high, a little fake break. Touch 90, but I'm going to hold off for a little bit. Haven't watched this stock long enough. I feel comfortable taking that 1 minute to make it, or the high day break right there. All right, 175 EMA and daily level. 88, 87. Also got to be careful here if this thing's just absolutely coming right back, because there's no news on it. $73. HKPD. Hong Kong Pharma Digital Holding Company. Remember when the Chinese companies were going crazy on no news, like every single one of them? I wonder if this trend is gonna come back. Let's be hesitant on the pullback though. We don't want to get dumped on. One minute to make a new highs over 87. Don't want to get dumped on here. $160. I would feel safer with the ALLR VWAP bounce. It's just something about this is sketchy to me. The theme of the Chinese stocks pumping is not, it would not be officially back yet. This might be a sign of something to come. I'm just kind of hypothesizing in my head here. So for us to take a dip trade on it on no news that kind of popped up out of nowhere of the day today, I mean, it's risky business. But if we ride a wave in the 1 minute to make a new high, MACD is also curling down. It's got to break 176 for the 1 minute to make a new high. It's a fairly recent IPO too. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, there were like new IPOs or fairly recent IPOs that were just went absolutely bananas. And then they fell faster than they ripped. Okay, ALR is trying for its funny business too. Crack 210 again. 29. 15 seconds until a new minute. Playing this very tight here. Very tight. I'm straight up scared for HKPD. But we get our little feet wet in here with some of these Chinese tickers. In case they go crazy, we're comfortable with something a little bit down the line. Crack 94, baby. Halt ups 211. Yeah, it's a pretty gross wick. Nice volume there. Beautiful entry, if I do say so myself. I wonder what it's going to do at 2. I didn't think about that. Did not think about that. 97. Got to 98. $98, $99. $99 again. Here's 2. There's a break at 2. Okay. Does this thing mean business? It's up 97% now. Still gonna try to play it very risk off. I don't want to get caught in something gross. PTHL, have we seen you? Penny stock. Nope, we have not. Welcome to the big show. Let me say, Beautiful fill on that 1 minute to make a new high. I mean, I got filled like right there, a little bit above. Speaking of 1 minute to make a new high, ALLR, baby. HKPD. Don't top the tail, don't top the tail. Which stock's gonna be better? We got the no news versus the news. The no news versus the news. Still waiting for VWAP for ALLR too. All down's 164. HKBD is buzzing. HKPD, I mean. Gotta crack 210. 204, 203, 202. Come on, break down ALLR. I'm going to be calling it quits here soon. HKPD. Get through 210. That little dip was bought up quick. Ooh, fake move. Ooh, ping pong in 210. Ping pong in 210. Um, 210 again. 13 this time. Nope, ping pong back and forth. All right, I want to try for a bear trap here if it keeps bear trap over 190 ALLR. 89, 6, 87. Seven 85, 86, 85, 7. It's got to do it in the same candle though. I'm a little sketched out. I feel like buyer should have come in already. I'm gonna stay off. I'm gonna hold off. That's gonna be it for me. Hopefully HKPD keeps on ripping. I just can't really find the. I can't really find the confidence to trade it because I don't. If the theme turns to these to the Chinese IPO stocks again, then, maybe we'll start taking it a little more seriously. But right now, I don't want to be the guinea pig on this one. But great trade here. The 2 trades I took, 3 trades I took. This one was great, but I obviously cut it too fast because I was, as I already mentioned, I feel like the stock's shady. I feel like the situation's shady. Doesn't have any news. That doesn't mean it can't go up, obviously. It just means I have to manage my risk better. But this is the best trade of the day right here. Perfect spot, perfect breakout, perfectly executed. I'm out. Spread love, be good to each other. Drop a comment, drop a like. Let me know how y'all did. Adios, muchachos.